That's right.
And hates corruption. The person who has wisdom respects and fears God.
Oh, yes.
The person gives good advice. And my mother's favorite, that person who has wisdom has just good old common sense.
Amen, amen.
The person who has wisdom loves correction and is teachable and knows God. But thank God that there are benefits to the person who has wisdom. And the things that we call New Year's resolutions are the commandments of God. And there are benefits, therefore, to the person who obtains wisdom. Solomon says you'll have long and satisfying life. You'll have favor with God and favor with people. You'll have a reputation for good judgment.
Oh, yes.
You'll have success. You'll have health and vitality. You'll have riches and honor and pleasure and peace and protection.
Oh, yes.
You'll have riches and honor and justice and righteousness. All these are benefits. And most of all, you'll have God's approval. It's a good thing to give honor to the Lord. And it's a good thing to put Him first.
Amen, amen.
And then we close with two more resolutions, verses 13 through 24. Solomon says to search diligently for wisdom and find it. Search diligently for wisdom and find it.
Yes.
Verse 13 it says, blessed is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gains understanding. For she is more profitable than silver and yields better return than gold. She is more precious than rubies. I said, wisdom is more precious than rubies. If I were to ask everyone in the house that has a ring on their finger to hold their ring up right now, you would say that's a lot of wealth. And that is a lot of value. If we were to hold, everyone were to hold up the diamonds on their hands and the rubies and the silver and the gold and the bling bling. But can you imagine this? That wisdom,
yes.
Solomon said, is more. Everybody say more. More precious than rubies.
Oh, yes.
He says nothing that you desire can compare with her.
All right, all right.
Long life is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor. Amen. Her ways are pleasant. All her paths are paths of peace. She's like a tree of life.
Yes.
Those who embrace her, those who lay hold of her, will be blessed. By wisdom, the Lord laid the earth's foundation. By understanding, He set the heavens in place. By His knowledge, the deeps were divided. My son, preserve sound judgment and discernment. And do not let them out of your sight. It says they will be life for you. The ornament of grace around your neck. It says then you will go on your way in safety. So many people are living life looking over their shoulders. They don't know about peace.
No, sir.
But with God, you can go on your way in safety. Even when you lie down at night, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Amen. Not even have nightmares. When your ways please the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Wisdom is is the principal thing. With all thy getting, he says to get an understanding.
Amen.
And what is wisdom?
Wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is wisdom. Display no reverence for the Lord. That's wisdom. When we learn that we need the Lord, and that we need Jesus, and that when you have Jesus, you have all that you need. Jesus, God's only begotten Son. And God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. Whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. God is a good God. He is a mighty God. And He gave us everything He had. He gave us Jesus. Jesus is my all in all. You receive Jesus, you receive God's very best. He gave the very best gift that He had. The person of His Son. Jesus will get you through the new year. Jesus will get you through the midnight hour when your pillow is wet with tears. All you have to do is call on that name. Jesus is the greatest name I know. Jesus, the captain of the Lord's host. Jesus is the chief among 10,000. Jesus is the one altogether lovely. He died one day for my sin and your sin. Jesus will wash you whiter than snow. The devil will have you depressed. The devil will have you angry. The devil will turn your life upside down. I have the remedy for the devil's tricks. Call on Jesus. He will answer prayer. Jesus is God's wisdom. When you receive Jesus, you have wisdom. When you receive Jesus, you know just what to do. And when you pray, have His way. Jesus will fix it. I said He'll fix it for you. One day, come on the cross. One day, look down on His accusers. One day, they pierced Him in the side. Forthwith came their out blood and water. One day, He shed His blood for me. 2,000 years, 2,000